Ice cream.
Good evening and welcome to the work session of the Central Valley Board of Education, June the 12th, 2024. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Pam, can you please call roll?
Mr. Analine?
Here.
Ms. Del Castro?
Here.
Mr. Bloom? Mrs. DeSenza?
Here.
Mr. McDonald?
Here.
Mr. Moab?
Here.
Mr. O'Neill?
Here.
Mr. Ross?
Here.
Mr. Ambrose?
Here. Thank you. Before we get into routine items, I'm going to turn it over and defer to you, Falco.
I just want to announce that we did have an executive session immediately prior to tonight's meeting to discuss personnel and to receive information.
Thank you very much. Routine items. Number 3, public comments on agenda items. Seeing none in the audience, we'll move right on. Minutes. To approve the voting session minutes from May 16th, 2024. Treasurer's report. Mr. O'Neill is our treasurer.
I'm still trying to get to the page here, boss.
Sorry about that.
Hey, my fault. We have following bills that are submitted for approval. 3 of them. 1, confirm the May 2024 general fund payments in the amount of $1,753,839.95. Number 2, to confirm the May 2024 cafeteria fund payments in the amount of $87,705.68. Number 3, to confirm the May 2024 construction fund payments in the amount of $93,991.69. Also to approve the May 2024 Berkheimer report.
Thank you, Mr. O'Neill.
Thank you.
Agenda items, board policy items. Number 1, to approve the appointment of blank as treasurer of the Central Valley School Board for the term of 1 year, July 1st, 2024 through June 30th, 2025, in accordance with section 404 and 438 Pennsylvania School Code with a yearly stipend of $250. Mr. O'Neill, if you had,
I was going to nominate
okay,
Mr. O'Neill.
if you don't have any objection to staying on for another year and the board doesn't have any objection, would like to put you on the agenda next year.
I'm fixing with it if everybody would be willing. Aside from the stipend, I don't want any stipend. That should be kept by the district.
Thank you very much. So it's a thankless job.
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
Most of them are.
All right, we'll move right along. We'll add it to, Pam, will you add that to the agenda next week? Thank you. Number 2, the solicitor is hereby authorized to negotiate a resolution and settle both the Hungarian and the Center Township elderly housing tax appeal matters at pre-trial conference of otherwise in a manner consistent with the solicitor's recommendations. Number 3, to approve permanent professional employee contracts for the following employees in recognition of attainment of tenure status: Justine Holden, Jamie Humbert, Lauren Leone, Lacey Lombardi, Casey Reinstatler, and Rachel Watts. Moving on to item B, negotiation items. Again, Mr. O'Neill is our chairperson.
We have nothing at this
Nothing?
time. Thank you.
Thank you. Education items, Ms. Belcastro is our chairperson.
Well, there's just one item: to approve an agreement with Indiana University of Pennsylvania to provide a clinical experience for a college student as per the terms listed in the agreement.
Thank you. Technology, Mr. McDonald serves as our chairperson.
We have nothing to report at the moment.
Okay, thank you. Athletics, we have something there. Mr. Ross serves as our chairperson.
Number 1, following fall coaching staff and stipends pending receipt, review, and acceptance of all clearances. In the left-hand column, you see the sports boys and girls. And in the middle column, you have their positions for that particular sport, coaches, a position, and on the far right is their stipend for coaching that particular sport.
Okay,
Number two, to approve Anthony Dufield as the head varsity wrestling coach for the 24-25 season upon receipt, review, and acceptance of all clearances at a stipend of $3,000. 3, to approve the resignation of Shannon Sullivan, varsity softball coach, effective June 10th, 2024. That's all, Mr. President.
thank you. Your curricular activities, Mr. Anline, this is our chair.
Just some field trips. Looks like our destinations are on the left. The group is in the middle, and the date they had them is on the right.
Okay, thank you. Item G, Building and Grounds, Mr. Senzo serves as our chairperson.
We have to approve and confirm the following building usage request. And it's at Center Grange parking lot, BVIU on June the 13th, 2024 for workshop attendees.
Okay, thank you. Item H, personnel items. Mr. Bloom is unavailable this evening, being away. I've asked personnel member Donna Valcastro to act in his place.
Number 1, to approve the resignation of Pamela Carey, cafeteria worker, effective May 31st, 2024. Number 2, to approve the following paraprofessionals to provide extended school year support services as per students' IEPs from July 10th to July 25th, 2024 at the individual's contract rate. Stacy Bungard, Kim Cunningham, Susan Davis, Kay English, and Mary Claus. Number 3, to approve Kim McCabe to provide extended school year ESY speech services according to the student's IEP at a rate of $62 an hour pending receipt, review, and acceptance of all clearances. Number 4, to approve the retirement of Murray King, elementary teacher, effective June 3rd, 2024. And to approve the following personnel for band positions pending receipt, review, and acceptance of all clearances. You see the supplemental band and the summer positions as individuals in the first column, their positions in the middle column, and then their stipends.
Thank you, Ms. Black.
That's it.
Yes.
If they're ready.
Not tonight.
Okay, thank you. Finance items, Mr. Moad is our chairperson.
First item is to approve the adoption of the final general fund, final general budget for the 24-25 school year. This includes revenues of $44,815,571 and expenditures of $45,938,257. Number 2, to approve the following supporting taxes resolutions for the 24-25 school year. Real estate at 10.2651 mils, a 5.1% increase or half a mil. Local services tax, $5 per person. Earned income wage tax, 1%, effective rate 0.5%. Mercantile retail, 0.75%. Mercantile wholesale, 0.5%, or half. And real estate transfer, 1%, effective rate 0.5%. Number 3, to approve appointment of the following as depositories for district funds. Cafeteria fund, West Banco. Student activities funds for all schools will be West Banco. Capital Reserve Fund will invest West Banco. General fund, payroll account, PNC and PSDLAF. General fund, PNC, West Banco, PSDLAF, and invest. Mercantile fund, West Banco. Credit Union of CVSD, Freedom United Federal Credit Union. And number 4, to approve resolution 2025-01, authorizing homestead and farmstead exclusion real estate tax assessment reductions beginning July 1st, 2024, under the provision of the Homestead Property Exclusion Program Act and the Taxpayer Relief Act.
Thank you, Mr. Moed. Obviously, item J, public comment. We have nobody here this evening, so we'll move on to superintendent's items and comments.
I have nothing.
Nothing at this time?
No.
Okay. Any board members have any comments? Mr. Ross?
Yeah, I'd just like to congratulate all the people that were involved in our with anywhere from the custodial staff getting everything ready, the administration, and also to the people that's their message to our graduates. I thought all the speeches, the message to them was done well by everyone. And I hope they took a lot of that into heart and will use that down the road. Okay, but I thought it was a very nice job for that night. It was a beautiful night and thought everything went smooth.
Well said. And the good man upstairs for, I think, the fourth year in a row gave us great work. Thank you. Okay, any other board members? Okay, motion to adjourn. Mr. Moed, seconded by Ms. Valcastro. Meeting adjourned.